Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let us continue the Eddard Stark playthrough of A Game of Thrones. A white hart has been seen yet again. This is still my kill. Let's kill it. The grand hunt is over. I'm proud of my hunting abilities. So we've managed to get up to 100 prestige. I'm curious if we still gain +1 opinion. We do. Looks like that number hasn't really changed much. And Caitlin is pregnant, or Catelyn as he usually pronounces it. Now hopefully, I'm hoping she doesn't die, because in Vanilla CK2 they made it possible recently for pregnant women to die during delivery. And it would be a shame. It would be a shame to see our wife die. We had In Command happen to us. Interesting. Where am I? Sounds like I'm leading troops for my liege here. What are you up to, King Robert? Who are you fighting? Defending against Umar of Crow's Barons peasant revolt. So he's bringing me along because he thinks I'm a pretty fantastic commander. Indeed I am. I'm amazing. Unfortunately that will reduce my fertility, but my wife's already pregnant, so nothing to worry about really. Yeah, that was brilliant of you, Robert, just wasting 5,000 some men to attrition. Just okay, you just lost even more. That's impressive. I feel like the AI in this game, another 1,000 dead, just does such a terrible job of managing these large armies. The last time I played through it, it seemed that way too. Like, they just make these big, huge death stacks, and they suffer senseless attrition. A son was born to Lord Paramount Eddard of the North and Lady Paramount Caitlin of the North, named Bowen. I disagree! His name is not Bowen. His name is, let's see, it went Robb, Jon Snow, and then Bran. It's just Bran, right? Or was it Brandon? We'll call him Bran. I'm not missing anyone, am I? Robb's the oldest, Jon Snow's the second. Then it goes the two girls. No, it goes Jon. It goes, sorry, I'm sorry about this. It goes Robb, Jon Snow, Caitlin. Sorry, not Caitlin. Gosh, Sansa. Arya is, I think, older than Bran. And then after Bran is Rickon. So yeah, we're just going to go Bran. We're going to follow the normal naming. As long as we can remember, hopefully. No longer in command, we get to go sleep with our wife again. Let's make Sansa. We need to make Sansa. Umar has been banished from King Robert of the Iron Throne's lands. Umar of House Lowborn. What did you do? My liege, my mission to Pinescent has so far been a success during my visit to the court of Master Eric. So apparently we've made him like us better. Nice job. You're supposed to be working on the actual, this guy. Not the Baron. But I suppose it's not bad to have this guy like us. How is our levy looking, by the way? Wow! We have quite the army. 30,000 some troops. The cook complained to me about my ward Jory's temper tantrums. Apparently he punched her son in the face again. Well, Jory is going to be a, Lord Jory of King's Course. Your ward. How come he already has the icon, but he's not a... Oh, that's kind of cool. So they made it so you get the adult face before they actually come of age. Makes sense. Well, Jory Castle is going to get a military education, so I feel like we should allow him to be... what? You know, defense is better. I think let's encourage him to be a little bit more patient. He did not become patient, but he lost the wrath. This time he did improve relations with Uhtred, which is nice. So he's a little bit happier with us now. We can righteously imprison Master Yoren of Whitegate. Who is that? And what has he done? He's just my vassal. Apparently he is, what? I'm allowed to imprison him because he's trying to... Since we have evidence that he's the leader of a plot. Apparently the plot to buy Septon Chael's loyalty is a imprisonable offense. He is my direct vassal, though, so I think we'll just instead tell him to not do that, please. And my vassal is actually plotting to join him as well. Let's see if we can send him an equivalent request. I, unfortunately, did it in the wrong order, so his plot got invalidated. Which caused him to say no, which means now I can righteously imprison him. That doesn't make any sense at all. But he did technically say no to my request. But only because there wasn't an actual plot. Lord Hallis of Hornwood. I'm not familiar with the Hornwood dynasty. I like their, it's like a moose type thing, seems like. Do we really want to imprison this man? I think not. His crime was not legitimate. The Liege Loyalists are very loyal. So, how are the factions in the Iron Throne doing? Right now we have Crown Loyalists at 60%. We should probably join that one. We're loyal to Robert. We support him. Plus, we offer quite a bit of power. The lower the Crown authority in the Iron Throne faction is actually pretty high. Prince Viserys for the Iron Throne. So Viserys right now is just an 11-year-old boy. He does have his sister, Princess Daenerys Stormborn. She's 2. She's coming about pretty well. There she is, quick and attractive. An abomination of incest, like her brother. And of course Viserys is a lunatic, which is very fitting. Cruel and craven. Gotta love it. Perfect traits to describe the character, really. I wonder if we can actually kill that character. Yes, we could just plot to kill Viserys. But I think we won't. I feel like the plotting is a little bit overpowered in this mod right now. Like, when we did the Daenerys Stormborn plot and we just plotted to kill Joffrey and he just died. Like, you know, it's nice, but... Lord Paramount Eddard, the realm is in a state of war, and as such, I, as your liege king, command that you provide men to support my armies. Regards, Robert of House Baratheon, King of the Iron Throne. Yes, to defend my liege is my duty. Before we answer any calls, I want to see what you're actually doing. You are attacking in the Iron Throne Pentoshi Embargo War. You've decided to embargo the city of Pentos. Okay. We'll support you, my liege. Seems like a strange ambition that you have here. Let's try to spread the love a little bit. Actually, he's still the lowest character, so... I wonder if there's any sense in actually creating duchies in this mod. No, they're already pretty much created, aren't they? The north is composed of these holdings, and they all exist already. So all the duchies are already formed. Which is fine. Why do we have these direct characters, though? The North clans. So they're just independent. I only own the Lordship of Winterfell, the Duchy of Winterfell, and the Kingdom of the North. Okay. Seems fine. I wonder if this mod has done anything to actually kind of alter the balance of liege levies. Yay, Caitlyn's pregnant again. Catelyn. I always thought of her as Caitlyn. But he calls her Cat, which would mean I would think that you'd call her Catelyn. But, what other interesting characters do we still have? There's Lord Roderick of the Riswell. I wonder if we can find the Karstarks. Ah, speak of the devil, there they are. Lord Rickard of the Karstarks, which is like a cadet branch of the Stark dynasty. I wonder if we actually go far enough back, we could even find where it became a Karstark instead of a Stark. That would be so cool. Wow, look at all of this history that they had planned into this game. That's amazing. You have to admit that's a lot of impressive work by the mod makers. I can't say enough good things about this mod. I think it's pretty cool. Household Guard for Sir Jory Castle to lead. Courtier named Garth appears. If you want to spend 50 gold for that? You pretty much have to have... Oh, it's changed. Seems like every day the name's different. We lose some taxation, but we gain quite a few heavy infantry. Not many, really, compared to what's actually here. Owner Marshal. He's a pretty powerful modifier here. Plus 27.5%. I wonder if we could possibly kill some of these people. We could just kidnap. Doesn't really Doesn't fit our character though, does it? I'm torn between wanting to min-max and wanting to play out the character. Who is this guy and why is he independent? Oh, it's Old Stones. It's a uncolonized place. Seems like a suitable place for us to colonize, yes? We should go colonize it. No. So as far as who we can actually declare war on, it looks like there's just a few spots. Like Summer Hall is also a colonizable spot. I think we just play through. We fulfilled our ambition to have a daughter. Wonderful. It's not Sibel, this is Sansa. Get the name straight, game. Next ambition then, I think, will be what? Gain an honorary title. I wonder if our liege would give us one. We already love each other. We're friends, fought for as claimant, we're both brave, etc. We're very likely to just be friends with each other. Have 5 children would be pretty straightforward, I think. Fall in love. Become master at arms. We gain 1 marshal. I am pretty good. Let's take that ambition and just see if perhaps... I'm wondering, you know, there's an event that happens all the time where a character petitions the liege and says, hey, I'm the best, why can't I be the guy? How come I can't do that event? Eddard Stark, I have decided to bestow upon you the title Warden of the North. You are hereby charged for the defense of the North in the event of any foreign threat. A great honor. So I've picked up a title, apparently. Is it an actual title? Doesn't appear to be. It's an honorary title, Warden of the North. I wonder if it gives me some prestige, most likely. Yes, Warden of the North plus 0.4 prestige per month. We get more just from owning ice than we do from being the Warden of the North, but perhaps there's some more interesting things that could come about from being that. I do want to experiment a bit more with this personal interaction menu, since there's a number of different things that you can do with it. We could insult him. Or not. Can we maybe do a personal interaction with my wife? There should totally be a, the ability to, like, visit your wife's chambers. I mean, why can't we? Spend 5 gold to make my wife like me more? Well, she's certainly easy to buy, isn't she? Sure. Seems like a good thing to do. Make your wife very, very happy with you. Go spend it now, my dear. Don't spend it all in one place. Make me babies. We still need Arya, Rickon, Bran. No, we already have Bran. We need more. Give me more babies. We are on Primogeniture. I feel like we could easily handle maximal feudal levies, so let's go ahead and upgrade to that. Right now we can raise about 38,000. Oh, interesting. So something big is happening now. He is defending. Oh, interesting. Defending against Lord Paramount Tywin of the Westerlands in the Iron Throne Civil War to lower Crown authority. So naturally, Tywin Lannister, the asshole, decided to lower Crown authority and pulled in Paramount Hoster, my wife's father, Perkin, Lucifer Perkin, Lord Clement of Edgerton. Don't recognize any of the other names. Paramount Roderick of the Iron Islands, I think was... Yeah, that's Broderick Greyjoy. You never hear Roderick's name, but I think that's one and the same. That's the Greyjoy guy. The guy that, you know, it's Theon's... Oh no, it's not his father. Balin Greyjoy's already died, apparently. Oh, that's right. There's Asha. Attractive and quick Asha. She's in the books and in the TV series as well. I really feel like they could have used a prettier character for the TV series. I didn't find her to be very attractive personally. And in the books I imagined just a ravishing beauty of a woman. But anyway, We're going to defend our liege because it's just what we do. We are Eddard Stark. So, yeah. So Tywin Lannister. That's Hoster. This should be Tywin over here. Lord Paramount Tywin Lannister. He's got his children already. He's got Cersei, Jaime, and Tyrion the Imp. He's got a few siblings, but they aren't really a big part. We've got a genius dwarf that's ugly for the character Tyrion the Imp. Jaime actually should have a much... He's already dishonorable. Interesting. He should have, I think, a much higher martial score. And then Cersei. Interestingly, we do know about their lovership, their lover status, which is comical. She has no children yet. King Robert does have a bastard named Maya Stone. Not legitimized. Don't know her mother. Okay, alright, so... yeah, we're going to help defend. I don't think we really particularly need to raise our own troops, do we? Sure, let's do it. Let's wait for the law to pass, though. So we were at... yeah, we can raise 40,000 troops now. Let's go ahead and raise them. We want to participate in our friendly liege war here. Actually, there's only one passage. We have to follow the King's Road. Moat Caitlin. Looks like they've actually painted in the King's Road here. You can see it. Terrain, the King's Road. Huh. They've actually branded the terrain, like the actual terrain. You've got plains, King's Road. Interesting. But you can see the King's Road goes all the way down through the Trident down into the capital here, King's Landing. That's really something special. That's pretty cool. Okay, well, I'm going to take a break here, though. In the next video, we will defend against Lord Tywin Lannister. Hopefully we can beat him in single combat or something. It'd be awesome. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.